there, Taurus. Welcome in to your September 2024 General Zodiac reading. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to September and some big energies this month. We have, as I'm recording this, is the 5th. I'm a little late getting everything out because I've been needing to take care of myself, as you can hear. But in the meantime, we have had Uranus go retrograde on the 2nd. We've had a new moon in Virgo. We've had Pluto retrograde back into Capricorn until November 19th for the very last time in our lifetimes. Woo woo! And we have an eclipse on the 17th in Pisces. Full moon eclipse. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because we're already in that energy. We are entering into the energy of the North Node and South Node, changing signs in January. We are in Aries and Libra right now, and it's going into Pisces and Virgo, North Node and South Node, respectively. So we've had the Virgo new moon. We have the full moon eclipse in Pisces. So we're getting a little bit of a taste of what that's going to be like. According to all the readings I've been doing so far, people are just waking the fuck up, man, and they're like, you know what? I ain't taking this shit anymore. Time to do what I want. Time to take care of me. Gaining wisdom. It's just, I mean, yeah, they're all a little bit different in their own way, and I got my eye starting to twitch for your reading here. What's gonna come through for Taurus? Yeah, a little different and for each of them, but the underlying is like pretty wild. How it's they all kind of flow together somehow, like one piece kind of links them all. You know, oh, we all are interconnected, are we not? But I've cleared the space. I will light my sage again, and I've used my tincture bells to clear the space. Just to make sure that we get reading just for Taurus, please. A little bit for you, a little bit for me. My cards. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So, as you know, typically, if you've been with me for a while, I typically do a 3-3-3 spread for your beginning of the month reading. This month, Spirit is saying we're just winging it, Mary Jo. We are just winging it. So you get whatever comes out. I do see the camera is glitching a little bit already. Maybe that's telling me some big energies are going to be coming through, but the sage is going to take care of it. Yeah. All right. Deep breath. Let it out, Taurus. Stop holding your breath. For Taurus, please. What is coming in for September 2024 for Taurus, please? Okay. Magician in the mirror, action, and all tied up. That. 2 8 cards there. They both reduced to 8. So something may have happened, and we got the 17. Something may have happened either on the 8-8 portal or the 8-8 portal on the 8-17 day. Either way, there's 8-8-8. And then we've got, this is a 23. 23 might mean something to you. But it is a 5 card as well, all tied up. So something shifted last month. And, you know, some of you may have traveled, but I feel like you were given, okay, so slow down, Spirit, my goodness. What I'm hearing is that y'all have, by watching someone was a divine mirror for you. Someone, you know, we're all mirrors for each other, right? You know, but something clicked last month. on one of those, we had, there were three 888 portals, the 26 with another one. So on one of those 888 days, something happened where you read something, you heard something, you saw something, you observed something, you felt something. Something occurred that reflected back to you the action that you need to take in your own personal life to get you out of a situation that's leaving you feel as if you can't move forward. I feel like quite possibly just the mindset has cleared up for many of you. But you received an incredible gift. It's like you saw through the lens of someone else or something else. You saw or learned what action you needed to take to move forward in a balanced way. Well, okay. I'm not going to take it yet because I'm not ready, but 9 of Pentacles. Oof, wow, these cards. A couple more pieces. They're not ready. Not ready to go. Not ready to go yet. Not ready to go yet. Yeah, it's specific for someone. Not ready to go yet. But you know what action you need to take. You know you need to move forward. You've been shown that. Spirit's been showing you that through the divine mirrors of other people or other situations in your life. But you're holding yourself back. That could be specifically for someone. You might not even notice how out of balance things are for you. You may have grown content. So you're just not even aware, you can't even see that you have number one, that you have the power to change your situation, or that you just can't see things are out of balance yet. But some kind of download came in, somehow, somewhere, some way. Let's see how this plays out for September for Taurus, please. My goodness. Two of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. And we've got the King of Cups. A lot of love. A lot of emotion. Ace of Pentacles. Oof, nice. 2 aces. Knight of Cups. And Queen of Pentacles certainly wanted to come out. Am I finished? Spirit is saying no. I am not. Ooh. Okay. 8 cards. Oh no, 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. You can just ask my daughter the last 2 days. I can't do math for shit. I'm just looking at something. She's like, it's 3 hours. I was like, no, it's 2. No, it's 3. Okay, it was 3. I just couldn't count. Knight of Wands and the Hangman. Yeah. I'm picking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so kind of don't have a middle section. The other readings, the only other reading that had more than 7 cards was Capricorn, and I felt that was because of Pluto going back into their sign. Everyone else has had 7 cards, and the middle card was the energy at the end of the month moving you into October, kind of like what the eclipse energy is doing. Here I've got like no middle energy, and I know my table is creaking. I apologize if you've got headphones on and it's irritating you, because today it's irritating me. Okay. Two aces, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You're definitely being gifted. I mean, you could have multiple suitors coming in here that you need to choose from. You could have people vying for your attention. I mean, because look at you, you're all glowing up here. You're confident, you're alluring. Spirit's using the word alluring. But you're like, nope. I'm when was that? 80s, 90s? I don't know. Talk to the hand. Nope. 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 Okay. I gotta be honest, I'm really not getting the full storyline right here with this. I mean, all right, Spirit's having me push the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in. I'm feeling that this offer is the long-term offer. Someone that you can rely on, or at least somebody, you know, it doesn't have to be long-term, but it's solid, it's steady, it's sincere, it's truthful. This is the individual, male or female. It doesn't have to be a night. But this is somebody that actually steps up. This guy comes in and out for a good time, kind of taking advantage of your glow up here. This looks beautiful. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is past energy. You could be in a connection. It could be in a great connection with, you know, married, with your husband. But I feel like there's stuff that I'm not seeing here. Let's take a look at more. Truth brings in some, you know, you might need to sit on some truth for a moment about some kind of an ending. I feel like, I'm wondering if this is a connection that has gone by the wayside. Tell me about this Two of Cups in the past, please. Yeah. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Yeah, you manifested this union. Anything else you can tell? Thank you. Yeah, Four of Wands, Hermit, and Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. I just feel like it was good. You know, I'm being shown, what deck is it in? Sun and Moon Tarot. The Four of Wands has the word completion on it. It's like, you know, you finally put the fourth wand for the foundation of a house, and maybe something's coming full circle, coming to an end, or came to an end, which is your energy, Taurus. It could have taken you a while to see it. Could have taken you a while to see how. Actually, I've got Virgo here too. So your brothers and sisters in Earth energy are supporting you here. I feel like it may have taken you some time to understand how you created the connection that you're in, why it had to happen, why it happened the way it did. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Looks like a full life. Was it a full life? Was your heart full? King of Cups doesn't express his emotions very well. He's emotionally mature, but he doesn't have the vocabulary to express them. Ace of Cups, Chariot, and Lovers. A lot of major arcanas already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I feel like you made a decision to move away from this Ace of Cups, this, moving toward finding what would fill your cup. Kind of, making the decision with the heart space instead of the cerebral space. King of Cups. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Who is that? What is that? Temperance. I do want more. Look at the major arcana. So you're undergoing another major arcana. Hierophant. This could be your spouse who deeply, deeply needs healing. Yeah. But you were clear that you needed to move away from this. That you needed a new cycle, a new life, new whatever. I have a feeling I know who I'm reading for, but this could be multiples of you as well. So, here's the thing. This King of Cups, I feel like both of you had a new timeline to be on. A new timeline. There was a time it was happy, it was joyful. You could have felt, I don't know. This King of Cups, so here it is. What did I say about the King of Cups? He doesn't have the vocabulary to speak, and this dude is like cold. He's cold. It's like kind of like having a convoluted way of showing love. But the universe stepped in. It was time for the wheel to move in a different direction for you, but also for this King of Cups. But we're talking about you. So let's talk about you. Taurus, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Venus and Taurus. There you are. The Spirit says take that card. Okay, we're going to put that. And when I read, this is the major and minor arcana of the same energy to me. This is where you're just coming into the Empress energy, and before you turn into the full Empress. You've got lessons to learn. You've got phases of your cycle to move through, but you're moving in that direction. Tell me more on this Nine of... I don't know when all of that turned, so we're going to flip it. It's too much anyway. Tell me more on this Emperor. Yeah, what is going on? All of these cards. Big chunks of cards. What? So, okay. So a lot of areas of your life may may have been turned around in this. I think something's trying to get your attention. Anything else on the Empress? Spirit saying no. Let's go to the Knight of Wands, please. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. You know, this could be, you know, you as well. Just wanting to, you know, have fun, enjoy life. Spirit is saying to me right now, we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse, that they can't give me any information on this Knight of Wands. Very, very interesting. But I can tell you right now, my solar plexus is like on fire. It's burning. And it's like a warning. It's like a warning bell going off. It doesn't feel good. I'm just gonna put it that way. It doesn't feel good. Queen of Swords. You don't know the truth about this Knight of Wands. There's something this Knight of Wands is hiding. And before I started shuffling for the Nine of Pentacles, the moon was showing itself to me on the bottom of the deck. So there's some truths that are not being divulged here. So you're being given like a little heads up here to be careful. Hangman here. Page of Pentacles, or Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I kind of feel like you're holding out. You're looking. There's some healing left to do over this ending over here. I mean, this was a major cycle. This side over here, your past has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas. That is nothing to sneeze at here. That's big shit. Big transformations have been going on over the last 3 years of your life. I don't know why I'm saying 3 years, other than there's three columns here. I know you can't really see it, but see, there's 3 columns there. Hangman, you know, it came through earlier of, you know, a pause, you know, talk to the hand. I don't know, there's something about, we've got 2 cards of being tied up. Hangman purposely ties himself to the tree so he can see things in a new perspective. She's allowed others to her, plus her old distortion of self, because she's telling herself, well, I can't move forward. Well, in the Eight of Swords energy, which is what that is her feet are clear. She can see where she's going. Her eyes aren't covered. She can move. Those ropes aren't tight. And she's looking very demurely. I feel like this is like a distorted feminine energy, like a manipulation, bondage, maybe. Whoever I'm talking to likes, you know, 50 Shades of Grey kind of energy. I mean, I love those movies, love the books, but I don't know if I could allow myself to be put in some of those situations. But I mean, that's just, I don't know who that's for, but there's just something here about, I don't know, there's something here about liking that type of attention. I gotta leave it there. But there's some healing. There's something that, this ending over here, even though it looks amazing, it looked amazing. Maybe that's how it looked to the outside world, but behind closed doors, it wasn't. This was what it was like behind closed doors. It's like one person throwing a dagger right after the other at the other person, and vice versa. And it's just like, You can't just turn and walk away from that. You have got to heal. You're being given opportunities to see it in a different light, from a different vantage point, from a different level of healing. The more that you heal yourself, the more that you can see the truth of that, your truth of it. It doesn't matter about the other person. It matters how you were in connection with this King of Cups in this situation. So Spirit is saying in this moment here, it's important for you to go easy on yourself. Taking time out, if you've got kids, taking time out to spend with your children. Do what makes you happy. So, interesting, it has nothing to do with whatever these first three cards were. So the Magician in the Mirror, the action, moving you, did something present itself that actually moved you in a direction that tied you up even more, mentally, emotionally, whatever. Kind of like tied your hands. You did something, you took action through the guidance, somebody showed you a mirror. Somebody, I don't know how to say that properly. I hope I'm saying it properly. But someone, you overheard a conversation, or you had a conversation, or you watched somebody else go through something and you learned. It's like, you're like, okay, that's what I need to do for me. But I feel like you may have thought it was for the highest good for yourself, but it ended up not being what you thought it was. It kind of just tied you up in knots even more. So there's more for you to see here. It's not just this situation. It's whatever happened in August. So let's take a look at, as we move through to the end of September here, or at least through to the eclipse. That's on the 17th, 18th, depending on where you live. Let's take a look at this Ace of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups. The universe is offering you an opportunity with someone, or at least this Knight is coming in with a message that you can trust. You can take it to the bank. Spirit is saying it's reliable. Tell me about this offer here. Actually, tell me about this message. What is this message with this Knight of Cups? Healing, the Star. It's like your wish granted. Your wish is granted. Oh, if this is for my friend, is your divorce final? There's the Devil, the Star, and the King of Pentacles. I kind of, when I said that, I kind of flashed the Justice card in my third eye, or at least Spirit did. So the message is something about some kind of healing from toxic energy, from you could have a father figure that could be coming in. Both of these cards are Capricorn. This could also be Taurus, but earth energy nonetheless. It's this Knight of Cups, just whatever they say, whatever they offer, it brings healing from this very toxic way of living, is what I'm hearing. Very toxic way of living. What is this Ace of Pentacles, please? Spirit, for Taurus. That's it. Seriously. I'm telling you, I feel like you're being offered a double of what you thought you might get. If this is my friend's rating, I love you, and it's just like the universe is offering you double the settlement money. This could, if it's not a divorce, if it's something else for you guys, you could be offered double of what you asked for. I mean, how can you? I got nothing other than that. Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. This is the most divine gift you could ever get. Holy cow. It's a wish. It answers a wish. Wow. 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 I don't think you're going to know what to do with all that money. Pardon me for the... Boy, that little crackle just won't leave. Wow. I am curious, though, if you don't mind, Taurus. I would love to know what this action or the man... What spurred this... It's like a firecracker got lit right behind these horses and they just took off. Tell me a little bit more about this energy. The Magician in the Mirror and the action. Nine of Swords, which moves you into like the Eight of Swords energy of the all tied up. Was it an argument? Eight of Swords. It was a crappy situation, whatever it was. Can you show me clearly? Little shit. I gotta start hanging a car deodorizer around your ass, man. Sorry, she was just in the box, and my eyes were gonna start burning. It's actually around the corner with it. Holy cow. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Moon. Oh, Fool. Okay. All right. So I said something earlier. Was it your reading or was it Aries' reading? Now I'm confused. I feel like something in August, doesn't have to be, but I am picking up on the 8-8 portal energy here. Something happened either with this King of Cups or with someone else. It didn't leave you feeling, I mean, I think it left you a little more confused than you thought it would, which is good because we can't get ourselves unstuck until we realize what got us stuck in the first place and that we're actually stuck, right? So something revealed. Were there some lies that were revealed sometime? It's like somebody's shady dealings, maybe even shady dealings with money. Like the more you dig and the more you try to dig yourself out of the situation, the more that you get illuminated as to what it really was, how this King of Cups really was. I apologize, but they're damaged. They just need the deepest healing on the deepest level. They have a very poor, distorted view of what love is, of what marriage is, of what connection is. They don't know how to connect with themselves. I feel like love is um, just just a facade for them because they don't even love themselves. So how can they clearly express, you know, how could they have really clearly expressed in a marriage? Yeah, so it's going to be different for you, whatever, with a firecracker that lit you under the ass in August. I feel like you did have some support here, either spirit guides or family members or friends or someone. But in the mix of feeling all pretty and glow uppy, making up my own words, you may have tangled with someone who um, isn't available, is not emotionally available for you, and you may be seeing by the end of this month that you just can't keep that going. You need to put an end to that because it doesn't it doesn't make you feel all warm and fuzzy. It makes you, um, you need to do what's proper for you. And but I do feel like there's a more mature. So we got the page, knight, and king of cups here. So there is a more mature, emotionally available, emotionally receptive energy coming in for you. That could just be you and God, or whoever you believe in out there. It could just be you just raising your self-worth and your self-nurturance to another level here. You go from here thinking, all material things, but here it's like, no, it's more than that. It's about getting in touch with nature. It's about grounding. It's about birthing something new. It's about growing something for myself, creating a new life for myself. What do I want that to look like? How do I want to feel in my new life? But you've got a new life coming. One, two, three aces, and two of them are pentacles. So this definitely has to do with your physicality, whether it's your physical body, your physical environment, your physical world. Interesting. Other than over here, I don't really have a great deal of movement for you, like external movement. Yes, I've got the Knight of Cups, but that's coming in. That's something coming in. Knight of Wands. That's something in and out really quick. Um, but for you personally, I feel like the movement is internal. We do have action here, but I feel like it's more of an internal movement of an awakening, an awareness, and I'm telling you, I think I'm seeing it in almost every reading this month. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies. Nope. Okay. I've got two decks I've been going back and forth with for your final messages, and you, Spirit is asking for an intuitive whisper oracle message for you, for Taurus, for this reading, please. I do feel like you are breaking free, especially financially. You're gonna have to be very smart with your money. Make sure there aren't any obsessions that are going to get out of control. You can say that they're not, but they can. I know. I mean, I've got a shoe fetish, especially when I find a good pair of shoes. I've got to have them. And a good pair of, fitting jeans. I gotta have those. And of course, there's my crystal collection, so there was like thousands of them. So I get it. I get it. So for Taurus, please, what is the intuitive whisper that you're giving my Taurus friends this month in September? This deck doesn't talk very loudly. It takes its time. Just like Taurus takes their time. Okay, I do got two. I'm saying being told. Message from the third eye. Pay attention to your visions. And this one, tap into your sacral power. Number 6. I love that. So look at the coloring. Definitely tapping in your sacral chakra with your third eye chakra. You know, your creativity with your intuition. Definitely feminine energy. Yeah. So there's your guidance. You know, take from that what you wish. But definitely, it's like taking the reins for yourself. Nice. Good job, Taurus. That was a total major life shift over here. Because over here, you've only got 4 major arcanas. You know, so this is still life altering. But it's more laid back. It's more subtle. It's not bam in your face. And it's very internal. Very internal. All right, Taurus, I love you so much. And let me know if this resonates. If you're interested in a private reading, the information is in the description box. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for all my new subscribers. And you're very welcome to be here. I appreciate you being here. I love you so much. See you next time. Yeah.